Nigerian national Chika Ibe died during a police raid in Belleville last Thursday, and now it's been revealed that he had multiple bruises and abrasions on his back and chest. Now, it all began when police received a drug tip-off at the Park Villas complex in Belleville. Officers then searched the apartment, and an IPID statement said that substances suspected to be drugs were found. Now, at some point during that raid, Ibe had allegedly collapsed onto a couch and become unresponsive. The post-mortem was conducted last Friday. IPID's investigation will now focus on whether he died due to police action. Ibe's friends refused to speak on camera over fears of being targeted, but last week, one of them claimed that the officers had a wheel spanner.
They handcuffed the guy. The guy was handcuffed and they were taking him around the complex before they take him to the house. That's when the guy passed away. And they beat him up seriously. Some of them was holding a whisk spinner. The cops was holding a whisk spinner.
As the South African government, I want to make it clear, we have taken a firm stance against any form of intimidation, vigilantism, or violence directed at people from other countries or other nations. We've taken a firm stand against hatred for people from other countries, xenophobia or Afrophobia. We have taken steps to strengthen and enforce our laws, to diffuse tension and to ensure that all persons within our borders respect the rights of all, and that the rights of people from outside South Africa are respected and upheld. Migration itself is an essential part of the African story. Throughout history, across every continent, people have moved in search of opportunity or safety, and they will continue to do so. We must not conflate lawful migrants, refugees, and asylum seekers with people who enter or remain in countries in violation of immigration laws. Nor should migrants or people from outside the country be made to be scapegoats for unemployment, crime, or shortcomings in the delivery of public services. Our response must combine firm, fair, and effective immigration management with an unwavering defense of human dignity and the rule of law. Our task is to ensure that migration is managed in a manner that affirms the rights and dignity of all people, that respects international conventions, and that advances social cohesion and the unity of Africans as a whole. And this is where we also say that we need to work together, and we call upon various countries on our continent to work with us to address this challenge. South Africa cannot solve this challenge alone. It needs to work together with its sister countries and with the peoples of our continent to address this problem. We have seen how unmanaged migration can undermine the sovereignty, the security and social order of countries, not only South Africa, but many other countries. As African countries, we have to acknowledge and address the conditions that drive migration in the first place. We need to work together, as I said, to address issues like conflict, instability, governance failures, poverty, and social discord. We need to create equal economic opportunities across the African continent.
Your Excellency, it is easy said than done. Our people said, "Oh, can you wala? Oh, ma ke purun katanisi wuyogu." To be honest with you, Your Excellency, sir, your government is in support of what is going on in your country. Your government is in support of the buying of foreigners in your country. Sir, Your government is in support of all the crime going on in your country. With all due respect, sir. Police represents the government. Yes. Police of every nation represents the government of that nation. Sir, under your watchful eyes, under your own administration, your policemen are buying innocent citizens, innocent foreigners in your country. And you are here telling us that you condemn it. We don't accept your condemnation until we see your action towards it. Your citizens are busy going house to houses, factory to factory, shops to shop, looting, beating, dehumanizing, and buying innocent foreigners. Mr. Chikibe is a typical example, sir. The guy was buyed by South African police. Evidence dey, videos dey fly everywhere. There's no excuse for you, or there's no way you can prove to us that your government is not aware of what your people are doing. If the government want to flush out immigrants, it is the duty of the country's immigration, not the duty of the citizens alone. It is the duty of the country's immigration police and immigration workers. Yes, we know that South Africa may have a porous or an open border. A whole lot of people came into South Africa with under the fence and different ways. But it is the duty of the government to push them back, to deport them back to their countries. So, Your Excellency, sir, we have not seen and we have not heard, and we have not experienced your action towards these xenophobic attacks or Afrophobic attack on foreigners. Millions have left South Africa and more are yet to leave. Some are living with wounds, some are living with hatred, and some are living with agony, and some are living believing that they will never come back to South Africa throughout their life again. There is a shift now going on in South Africa. South Africa is no longer what it used to be, and it can never be what it used to be after this period in time. Quote me, South Africa can never be like South Africa we used to know before after this march and march process. Many migrants have lost their lives. Children, adults, many has lost their dignity as human beings in South Africa. So, Your Excellency, sir, all we are be hearing from you is you condemn, you condemn, you condemn. Yes, it is easy said than done. We are condemning it, but we are not seeing the action that you are condemning it. We need to see the action before you will know that truly your government is not in support of what your citizens are doing to foreigners in South Africa. Zimbabweans are crying, Malawians are crying, Nigerians are being buyed on daily basis in South Africa by South African police. Please, Your Excellency, you know what to do. If you don't know what to do, that means you don't know what you are saying. Do the right thing. Call your citizens to order. Give your policemen and women tell them what to do. They should stop buying the innocent foreigners in your country. It brings bad names to your country. Thank you, Your Excellency.